Searching for an amazing illustration software with lots of variabilities to do your work, draw what's in your mind, and satisfy your needs? Then Adobe Illustrator will be the best for you. Don't know anything about it? No worries, that's why I am here. I'll provide a link for download in the description. But for now, let's start with the first 5 tools in the toolbar. Konnichiwa. Before we begin exploring what these tools do, we have here a picture of me and some stair steps that represent the way that I should go to achieve what I want, just to play around with and to use while exploring our tools. First of all, here we have our selection tool, and from its name, it is used to select objects. You can press learn more if you want to see more information about a specific tool on the official Adobe website. You can use it to move images that you import or objects that you create. You can also use it to select multiple objects at once. Here, for example, I can use this tool to move my picture until I reach the first step of the stairs. Our next tool is the Direct Selection tool. With this tool, you can directly select the anchors of different objects and modify them, like making the sharp edges of the polygons round. You can also individually select the anchors, and aside from rounding the edges, you can also select the handles at each anchor, which can modify the shape and direction of the side between that anchor and the one before it. Here we come to a quick tip. In some tools in Illustrator, if you see this tiny arrow in the bottom right corner of the tool, you can right-click on it, and it will bring you more tools to use. Here, if you right-click on the Direct Selection tool, you can see 2 other tools, the Group Selection tool and the Lasso tool. What the Group Selection tool does is allow you to select individual objects or groups within any group. For example, if you use the Selection tool here, you can see that these objects are a group. To group 2 or more objects, all you have to do is select them, right-click, and choose Group, where you can basically press Ctrl+G or Command+G. If we come back to our Group Selection tool, you can select some objects here that you couldn't individually select with the regular Selection tool, and you can move them or modify them as you wish. The other selection tool is the Lasso tool. It is basically a tool with which you can select shapes or objects by drawing custom shapes. Now, apart from the selection tools, we have our Pen tool next. This tool can draw custom shapes by using lines or curves. Let's try lines first. You can draw the lines at any angle, but if you want to draw straight lines or lines with a 45 or 90-degree slope, all you have to do is press Shift while drawing. Now, if you want to draw curves, you have to hold the next anchor that you draw, and you can adjust the handle that appears according to your needs. To complete a shape, you need to come back to your first anchor, and you need to press when you see a small circle under your cursor. Last, but not least, we have our Anchor Point tool. This tool allows you to switch between the different types of anchors. If you want to see what they are, you can select any anchor using the Direct Selection tool, then go up to the toolbar, and you'll note that there are 2 types, hard and smooth anchors. Based on this, you can click a smooth anchor to make it sharp, or you can hold a sharp anchor to adjust its smoothness. Here we are, done with the first 6 tools in Adobe Illustrator. There is a lot more to explore in this amazing software, so wait for other videos, and until that, have a nice time full of creativity.